Hi, Sue Lawson here for WEVA News.
When we talk about event videography, obviously wedding is a subset of that, right? I think Scarlet's probably going to be more appropriate for that wedding from a budgetary standpoint, because this camera is going to be very affordable. But for event stuff, where they need to shoot motion and stills and get really high quality motion and stills simultaneously, right? So typically there'll be like Bruce has his HD camera, and he might have a couple of still cameras strapped to him, and he'd be like kind of jockeying it all, and it becomes sort of a problem, right? Especially when you're a one-man band. With an Epic, 14 megapixels per frame, whether you're shooting motion or stills. So one camera can cover high-end event work, big trade shows, conventions, and you can shoot high-end movies, literally the same quality as Peter Jackson's shooting The Hobbit on Epics, right? So these are not like little nothing things. Same quality. Of course, you might not have the production value that he has at a convention.
And you don't need to have, well, how many does he have, 36?
He has at least 30, and he'll probably have more by the time he's done, yeah.
There you go.
But you just need one for your event work.
I'll get two. They're small.
Full-on cinema quality. We talk about convention trade show work. Sometimes they do put their videos up on gigantic screens, right? Huge convention screens, sometimes 60, 80 feet. Well, HD cameras are nowhere near the quality of what you need to put up on a giant screen like that, because it's just soft. I mean, there's no resolution for that. What we're getting with an Epic is beyond 35 millimeter film resolution, so there's no problem putting it up on a big screen, and you can turn it around so quickly that you could shoot it live, get your HD feed out live, take the media, pop it into a reader, and play it back from the media. Remember, we showed that and play that out on a 4K projector in 4K.
Which was amazing.
Like instantaneous.
The footage was amazing.
With a red rocket card in it. So that whole event sort of logic, almost broke it. That would be a bad day.
You break it, you buy it.
That's right. Event videography market is going to fundamentally change with both Epic and Scarlet, because they are going to do the similar things. This is just a little lower resolution. This is a 3K sensor, and the Scarlet's a 5K sensor.
Now tell me what that means as far as low lighting is concerned, because the events, even here, I mean, we've got low light.
I'll show you. We've got this running at 1,000 ASA. I'll just take it way up for you just to show you how bright this can go. So there's 4,000 ISO. Now I actually have to iris down because I've overexposed it, right? So now in this lighting condition, I'm shooting at an f8. Now Bruce would know. He's looking at this. There's no way this is an f8 in terms of the sensitivity of most normal cameras. But I've set this to 4,000 ISO. It's still incredibly clean, and I've dialed the lens all the way down to an 8, so I can get really deep focus if I want to, which is great for event guys, because when you start shooting on the more open part of the lens, especially if you're by yourself, you don't have any focus pullers, you want to have a nice deep stop, right? So this enables you to do that. I mean, you see how clean this image is, right? It's just remarkable. But normally, in a normal configuration, we'd take this down to maybe 1,000 ISO, and we'd probably open up to maybe a 2.8. Great. So it's very flexible in that way.
Now this configuration right now, it comes with the fixed lens, correct?
Yep.
Are there going to be different configurations that are available?
Yet to be determined. Certainly not right away. The first camera we'll ship is this configuration with this fixed 8x zoom. We're a never say never company, as you know. You've seen us go through various changes, and this changes and that changes. The Epic has a few different models that will be coming. Right now, this is the Scarlet, but that may change as market demand and user demand dictates. And they say it'd be great if you did it for this market too. So the chassis is very capable of doing different things.